Join me as I delve into the heart of Al-Hol and uncover the secrets of this notorious breeding ground for extremism. Al-Hol camp, located in the depths of Syria, has gained notoriety as a hotbed of extremism, and for good reason. The sheer scale of radicalization within its walls is staggering, leaving many to wonder how such a situation could arise. The authorities tasked with managing and securing the camp face an uphill battle, given the vast number of inhabitants and the diverse array of ideologies present. It's a melting pot of extremism, where conflicting beliefs and affiliations have created a tinderbox of tension. The camp's size and complexity have made it nearly impossible to effectively govern, with overcrowding and resource scarcity exacerbating the situation. Meanwhile, the presence of various extremist groups, each with their own agendas, has created an atmosphere of constant unease. The challenges faced by those attempting to restore order are formidable, to say the least. To fully understand the scope of the problem, we need to delve into the history of Al-Hol. The camp's origins date back to the early days of the Syrian civil war, when it was initially established as a refugee camp. Over time, however, it began to attract a different kind of inhabitant: extremist fighters and their families. As the war raged on, the camp grew in size and notoriety, eventually becoming a haven for groups like ISIS and Al-Qaeda. The camp's growth was rapid, with thousands of radicalized individuals and families pouring in, further entrenching the extremist ideologies that now define it. One of the most significant factors contributing to Al-Hol's radicalization is the presence of women and children, who are often used as tools for recruitment and indoctrination. These vulnerable individuals are exploited by extremist groups, who use them to spread their ideology and further their goals. The children in particular are at risk of being groomed for future militant activities, ensuring the cycle of extremism continues unabated. The camp has become a breeding ground for a new generation of extremists, and it's a cycle that shows no signs of slowing. One incident that sheds light on the extent of radicalization at Al-Hol is the 2019 riot, which saw hundreds of inmates clash with security forces. The violence was sparked by a crackdown on extremist activities, and it highlighted the simmering tensions within the camp. The riot demonstrated the level of organization and coordination present among the extremist groups, as well as their willingness to resort to violence to achieve their objectives. Further incidents have since come to light, including reports of torture, forced marriages, and even the use of child soldiers. These atrocities have been committed by the very individuals who were supposed to be rehabilitated and reintegrated into society. The fact that such heinous crimes can occur within the camp's walls is a damning indictment of the failure to address the root causes of extremism. The situation at Al-Hol is complex, multifaceted, and deeply disturbing. It's a microcosm of the global struggle against extremism, and a stark reminder of the urgent need for international cooperation and attention. The world can no longer afford to turn a blind eye to this crisis. It's time for collective action to be taken to address the scourge of extremism that has taken hold in Al-Hol. If you want to learn more about this critical issue, I encourage you to check out more in-depth documentaries and reports on Al-Hol. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below, and let's keep the conversation going. Together we can work towards a better understanding of this complex issue and the challenges that lie ahead.